Hey guys, hey, welcome to Mondays with Marc. I'm Marc, and this is Smokeysteveandmarc. Oh, yes, it is. Welcome or welcome back. Great to see you. Oh, we're gonna have a fun time tonight. Oh, we are. Because I have a haul for you. Oh yeah, and not just any haul. Ooh, it's a Halloween haul. Oh yes. I did a little bit of Halloween shopping. Yeah, just a little bit, you know. I mean, just, you know, some decor items and maybe some crafting stuff, and then some stuff for outside too, and which will like bring us into our next segment. It's kind of like a two-parter today, I guess, in a way, because then we're gonna head outside and take a look at the garden for a little garden update. Oh, the weather! I tell you, well, most of this week, well, last week I should say, was pretty gray and overcast. You know, I believe from Hurricane Helene, you know, and it was a bit chilly at night. It was like in the very like upper 40s, low 50s. Daytime, maybe it reached 60, 65 at tops, you know, but then it warmed up yesterday. And today it was just a beautiful sunny autumn day outside. So a perfect day for a garden update. Oh. So, yeah, I mean, the garden's been producing, and I just realized we haven't done the garden update in a while. We've got, oh gosh, tomatoes and beans. Well, we'll save that for later. So, and then of course we're going to get caught up with a little bit of chit chat. So how the heck are you anyway? Did you have a nice weekend? How was your weekend anyway? Are you enjoying autumn? For those of us who are experiencing autumn right now, that is, I should remember we have some international viewers here, but I hope you are, because autumn, you know, autumn is just my favorite season of the year. It really is. As if you didn't know that. I probably have mentioned it about 100 times, you know, but it is, you know, I've always loved the longer nights. I know that's, a lot of people say that's what they don't like about autumn and winter, you know, is the longer nights. Now, I'd like it. I don't know. And of course, the cooler weather, and autumn is just so visual, you know, it's so beautiful. So, so I hope you are enjoying it. I was outside actually working in the garden before I was filming. I got bit up too. I got a bite there, and a bite here, and a bunch. They seem to like right here and around my ankles. I don't know. And like at the top of my butt. I don't know. I get mosquito bites there too. And we're talking after spraying myself down with peppermint oil and off and everything. They're relentless this year. But as are those critters out there. Oh, we had some damage too. I'll tell you about that later. But anyway, so you know what? We have a lot to get to. So why don't we get started? Let me get some stuff like, you know, like kind of unpacked a little bit here so we can get through it pretty quick. And let's take a look at a little Halloween haul. Alrighty, so there's no particular order here, so I'll just keep that with it. Okay, let's just start. I'm overthinking things. Okay, we'll start with the best. Oh yes, my essential oils, pumpkin. I had to get it because I was out. I didn't have any, and I don't really, you know, use this scent during the summer. So I got a big old bottle of pumpkin pie. All right. Oh. Just a big box of foam brushes. I was totally out and was tired of buying them at the Dollar Tree, so I ordered them off of Amazon. There's like 52 in here. It was $5.99. I mean, you know, this will last me for a little bit there, right? And what is this? I can't remember what this is. Oh, yes, it is. They are bugs. Oh, yes. Bugs of all different kinds. Oh, you know, I got those, right? Yep, you guessed it. out. Creepy. But there's all different kinds in here. And this is going to be for a project that we're going to do together next week, actually. You know. So we got the bugs in the house. And, oh, a big industrial size spider webs, because this is going to be going outside. It's going to be going on a couple of projects. So I just decided to get just get a big bag off of Amazon there. So okay, and speaking of, we have black spray paint and gold spray paint, which actually goes with the bugs actually for that project. Well, the black spray paint goes with a couple projects we're going to be doing. So got that, and I don't remember ordering these, but I know where I'm going to put them though. They stick on the wall and they're 3D. You bend them and they and they can stick on the wall or for decor or whatever. I think they look really cool. Yeah, I'm excited to use these. All right. And speaking of spookiness, oh yeah, costume time. So I got a costume that we're gonna wear Halloween. Oh yeah, it's a werewolf. Look. Oh, 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 oh. And it came with the gloves too. And then we'll pair that up with, like a plaid shirt or something. I don't know. Oh yes. Now I just have to convince Steve to be the werewolf this year. We'll see if he goes for it or not. If not, he'll be seeing me. All right, move some of this out of the way. Here, we'll show you this next because I was super excited about this. I needed a knife, y'all. Do you remember when Steve Will Try It did I don't remember the name of the video, but we did a knife set, and it was the Ginsu knives, and I loved that. Remember when I almost cut off my thumb? Yeah. Well, we lost that knife. Literally lost it. We can't find it anywhere. Yeah, how do you lose a knife? Like, maybe it fell in the garbage. I don't know. Or maybe it might be behind something. I don't know. We looked everywhere. We can't find it. So I was like, it is time to get myself a good chef knife. And it is. It's really nice. I really dig it. I peeked. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. It comes like, it feels good. It has the rivets all the way through in the handle that you want to look for. And it has its own steel too. So it's a sharpener. So I was pretty thrilled about this. I can't wait to use it. Oh, I wanted to use it. This came 2 days ago. I didn't use it. I looked at it, but I didn't use it. I don't know. I got some of these batteries too. These are so expensive in the stores for two of them. They're like $7.99 for two of them. So I just got a big pack on Amazon, and it was $9.99 for all of these. And these operate the battery operated tea lights. That's what these operate. And we're coming up. I use those all through Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas. I use them a lot, so I did need the batteries. So I got those. And now we're kind of going into decor, I guess. Yeah. So, this was just, okay, so you're going to see a theme here. So I got these little mini skeletons here. And these are going to go in the plants, hanging on the plants for our Halloween display. And then I got a whole box. There's 6 of these in here. I opened one up. Here. These skeletons here. These little bitty ones here. And these are going to go outside. They're movable, and these are going to go outside on the display as well. And they're going to be sitting on the ledge, they're going to be sitting there on the ledge. And then we'll have the little ones in the pots. So I think that's going to look pretty cute. I think we're going to go with like a skeleton, maybe graveyard theme this year. Or should I say graveyard skeleton theme, because I think there's going to be some ghosts in it too. But you know me, we're going to be doing that together because we're going to have a great project that goes with it too. And speaking of, I got a whole pack of gravestones. Oh yeah, I have a few of the styrofoam ones, like from the Dollar Tree. But I'm thinking of expanding. Like I'm thinking of also doing a display over in the big garden. In addition to out front. So I needed more, of course. And this probably isn't going to be enough either. I mean, there's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 8 in here, but they're just random, and they're made out of that plastic stuff. I like that too. They tend to last a little longer. I'll be back. And the dead shall rise. But anyway, there's a whole bunch here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. There's 8 of them. So they're all different ones there. So you'll see those next week. And they were very inexpensive on Amazon. For 8 of these, they were $10 for 8 of them. You know, that you know, they're a little better quality than the ones from the Dollar Tree. They come with the stakes that go in the ground too, as well. And they're lightweight, they're thinner, just much better. Oh yeah. And speaking, you know, of those batteries, I did get another pack of the tea lights as well. There, mine are getting really old. Some of them weren't working, but I always, those of you who've been watching for all, you know what I'm going to say. I always get the ones with a timer on it because, first of all, it's a pain in the butt to change these little button batteries at the bottom. These are the little ones I showed you earlier. It's kind of a pain, right? And if they, you know, so, okay, if I'm going to use them, like, say, in a village, I always use these in the village, but I use them everywhere, but in the village, like, you got to turn them on, and then you got to remember to turn them off at night, and then if you have, like, 10 houses, you got to do it 10 times, right? So I never turn them off, and they die. They die after a couple of days, and not only do they die, they slowly die. So they get dimmer and dimmer and dimmer, and you're just like more annoyed. But it seems like so overwhelming to turn it off and on every single day. So anyway, saves battery life, and they go on. They stay on for 8 hours, turn off for 16, and come back on, and you don't even have to think about them. So I like them for all the decor, anything that I would use a battery-operated tea light for, you know. So, oh, and this here, oh my goodness. It's moss. This is an entire, I had no idea it would be this much when I bought it, but I do go through moss. This is an entire thing of moss here, of that Spanish moss. It's only $10. And those bags at the Dollar Tree, they're smaller. They're $1.25 now, and there's less quantity in it, you know, less weight in it. So I don't know exactly how heavy. I'm not certain. Oh, 3 pounds. It's 3 pounds of Spanish moss. So this will last me a while, y'all. But I'm going to be using this outside, too. So we'll see. You know, I like to put this also in, like, around the plants. Looks real nice, too. And for the cherry on top of the cake of my day. Oh, yes. I said we're going to go with a graveyard skeleton theme. So, y'all, I got a life-size skeleton. Oh, yes. Look. Oh, my gosh. For the outside display. Oh, it's going to be so cool. So. Oh, there's all kinds of other stuff in here, too. What is that? Oh, here's his legs. Yeah, the life-size. It sure is life-size. Look, this is his bottom part. Oh, my gosh. He's 6 feet tall. So he's not like those huge giant ones that are really cool looking, but he is life size. And it also came with a smaller one that's 3 foot. There's his head there. And my thought is the smaller one is going to be sitting around a campfire, and he's going to be toasting some marshmallows while the big one's going to be hanging in the tree looking at him. And look, it also came with this. I didn't even know. Oh my gosh. Look, a freebie. We got a freebie. Oh, he's a creepy looking dog. Now, how cool is that? Oh, that's so cool. It's a freebie. I didn't even know he was in there. He lights up too or something. Oh, I'm going to look, his eyes light up. Oh, I didn't even know it came with that. Bonus. There's other stuff in here too. Oh, a little pirate set. Oh, I guess we'll be a pirate this year, too. I didn't order this. This just came with it. This was a free little thank you little gift that came with it. What is this, I wonder? There's a big strap of some sort. I'm going to have to read what that's for. And a little screwdriver with some screws. Somebody needs, probably the big one, probably needs screwed together there. So, let's see. I don't know what that's. Oh, maybe that's the... Oh my gosh, this is the leash for the dog. The dog came with a leash. It clips. Wow, I really like this company. I had no idea they were going to send that free stuff. Oh, that's so cool. So, I'll tell you what, I think we're done with it. Yep, that was our Halloween haul. Ooh, I am so excited I'm so excited to decorate, but you know what? We're going to wait. We'll do it next week. It's a little early. I don't like to do anything before October, although this is October Eve, you know. Tomorrow's the 1st. Oh, love October. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my haul. So now, why don't we take a trip outside and see what we're going to do with all of this stuff, right? No. We are going to go outside, though, and do a little garden update. Come on, let's go. And here we go. This is our, the front garden. He looks nice, huh? Very, very autumny. And check out oh, I just love how the amaranth came out. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. I'm gonna cut those and dry them. But of course I don't wanna cut them because then there's, then there's nothing out here. Our summer poinsettias, so beautiful. All right, and our mums. A couple mums there. Things are looking pretty good. I love the way it looks in the fall, I really do. Let's go check out the other garden. All right. Yes, the leaves are falling. And our herbs are, I'm starting to cut all the herbs, because I'm gonna dry them for the winter. Oh yes, oh yes. All the marigolds are in bloom. And our, the morning glories, we got the purple morning glories, they're beautiful. And we have, moonflowers. I filmed it last night, look at this. And our bat flower, he does look very healthy, he does, but he didn't grow as much as I wanted. The first 2 months he wasn't getting enough sunlight, so, But, you know what? He's healthy enough, and I do believe he'll make it through the winter. I'm gonna bring him inside, so. And our, pumpkins on a stick. Oh, I'm so mad because they were eaten. Oh my gosh, all those pumpkins on a stick were eaten by a muskrat. So mad. But we do have a few here left, and I'm going to cut those and dry them. Tomatoes. Oh, do I see? I do see a red one here. Oh, how nice. Tomato. Oh, there's a couple more. Our plum tomatoes. Oh, yes. Okay. And looks like we're still going to have some more peppers here, too. There's one there. Yeah, there's a few. Oh, good. Yeah, we probably should get some peppers there. Again, with the muskrats, they ate the peppers. And you know what, too? Our cucumbers. I think we're still going to get some more. I think we have enough time. Let's see if I can show you the little bitty baby one. There he is. Look, see? We got about 6 of them about that size. So he's still producing. There's another little one. So yeah, we'll probably have some more cucumbers before the end of the season. Celery, getting thin, getting thin. He produced all year long. And this is the plot here where we're going to plant our garlic for next year, since I had not the best results with doing it in a container last year. So that's what we'll do. And our beans, oh my gosh, we probably got the most, oh look, I gotta pick those too. Let me grab those. The most abundant of everything was definitely the beans. And we are still gonna have carrots. We have 2 of these going, and again with those critters, man, I had to put the chicken wire around it because they just really wreaked havoc. I am very, very, I think it's just going to be a physical barrier next year. Chicken wire everywhere. These are red potatoes here in a pot. Oh, and speaking of potatoes, y'all, ooh, I think we are ready. Oh, let's do it. Oh, yes, so potato time! You want to dig up some potatoes with me? Oh, it's so fun. So potatoes, these are the ones we planted at the beginning of summer, and when they get like this, when they start to like die and turn yellow and like that, and of course after they bloomed, remember they bloomed this year, they're ready to go. There is some, green up here, but he's pretty much dead there, so I think we're ready to go. We're gonna try it out. So the first thing usually I do is just cut off the stem like that. I'm going to discard that. And get my bucket ready here for the dirt. Oh, our abundance. Look at the little pepper. Okay, put that there. All right, here, we'll start with this. So what we're going to do is get some of this dirt out. I feel a potato already. This is exciting. Let's see what we got. And then you could either, here, try this one. Either pull the whole thing up. All right. That. I want to do it too fast because I like those tiny little baby ones. They are so good. Those when they're little. Okay. Red potatoes. Check it out. It's like a treasure hunt. This is so cool. See what I mean? Like these tiny little baby ones. Oh, these are so good in soup. I wish I could just grow those. I wonder if you could like just pull them up early. I'll have to do a little more research. Oh, potato! Look at him, he's a big one. Ooh, that's exciting. Oh my God! Oh, there's more. Okay, we got some. Look! This is so cool. Oh, I just love this. This is so fun to do. Oh, there's another one. Another potato. Oh, how cool. Oh, there's another one. Oh, all the way down the bottom. Oh, it's so cool. So you know how when you, as the potatoes are growing, you start them off low, and then as it grows, we continue to add dirt to them. Well, like, I'm getting all the way down to the bottom now, and there's potatoes down here, of course. Potato! Oh, my goodness. All right, I'll finish this all up, because this is baby potato. Okay. I'm having too much fun here. I'll finish this up, and I'll see you inside, okay? Potatoes! Pretty nice, huh? You know, I said from the beginning of this year that this year was going to be like, the learning process for the garden. I was going to, pay attention, soil, moisture, sun, all of that, to see what we can do better next year. So I kept a lot of notes, and the main culprit was the sun. I did not realize that. I swear it got more sun last year, but I must be wrong. So next year I am planning on cutting that tree on the side there, either, with the landlord, or I have somebody at work that can do it for me too, just to allow a little more sunlight in there. Like, the garden really should be a little bit more abundant than that, a little more green, a little more grand, and it was because it just didn't get enough sun. It didn't. And I definitely do more with the chicken wire, make proper enclosures around everything, because the critters, between the rabbits and the squirrels and the groundhogs and all that, I mean, I saw 2 skunks too. Now, I don't know if they eat vegetation. I would imagine they do. And the ones that I do have covered with the chicken wire are fine. So we'll do that. And like I said I'm going to plant the garlic right in the ground, and all the potatoes, we're going to plant those in the ground too. We have our little, all of our stuff here. The potatoes turned out really nice. I got 8 total, plus about, I don't know, maybe 5 of the little baby ones, potatoes, and that was 1 plant. So, and that was in a container. So I figure if we do like a plot of them, we'll get pounds of them, I don't even know, probably 3 pounds maybe worth of potatoes. Between this planter and the other one. So that was pretty good. And the cucumbers, I mean, they're still producing. I think we'll still get more. This is like also the time of year where I start drying everything, especially the herbs. So I do it just, on a tray like this, and I do these little markers there just because, once they start to dry, sometimes you can't tell them apart, but so over the next couple of weeks, what I'll do is I'll slowly clip them and bring them and set them on here. And these I just let air dry. I put them way on the top of the shelf in the closet, and I let them air dry. And then once I have them all done, when I bring them all in, then I'll go ahead and put them out on trays, and they go in the oven, just on the very, very, very lowest setting until they're nice and dry. So my goal is to have enough dried, herbs from the garden to get me through the winter, and I will definitely, so, and, speaking of drying, I'll tell you that amaranth, was just breathtaking. I wish you could see it in person. It's so beautiful. And, you know, growing out of a pot too. So all those little plumes there, I want to dry. So I'll be cutting those and hanging them up, and drying those as well, because they're beautiful in arrangements. Oh, just so beautiful. And last year they didn't grow as well. But this year, you know, he did. So really, really beautiful there. And, I mean, actually, you know, when you think about it, the garden, the before and after is pretty cool. Like, you know, there's the before, and there's the after there, and I didn't realize it was a lot. Like, it's a pretty big space there, you know, and I'm very happy with the way it turned out, and I'm even more excited because I think next year, now that I know it'll be much better next year too. And back to drying too. If you're, you know, thinking about drying, like right now I'm drying like the corn stalks and like bundles of herbs and flowers. Now for those, what I do, I have a space in the bedroom, and just any cool kind of dark place is good for drying anything really. Anything that I bundle and hang, I'll put in there, like the corn stalks, and there's some sage there for my sage sticks, you know, and a little bit of celosia there. So there's that. And then also, seed time. I save the seeds too. Marigold. I already have a bunch of marigold seeds and the zinnias and all. Anything that I can save seed wise, I do. So you know, there was our little garden update. So I hope you enjoyed it. Well, you know, little garden update and Halloween haul there. Did you like it? Did you like it? Like the title of the video? You know, haul and garden. Get it? Get it? Home and garden. I'm losing my mind for real. I think it's about time to bring this plane in for a landing. What do you think? I do. It's getting late. I have to open tomorrow by myself, so I got to be there on time. I guess I better wrap things up. Anyway, thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I had a wonderful time with you. It was so great to see you. I hope you had a nice time too. If you have any questions on anything that we did today, like with, you know, even like with the drying things, or how to save seeds, anything like that, just, you know, shoot me a message, shoot me an email, and I'll get back to you, okay? Definitely hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when we have a new video coming out. Check us out over on all of our social medias, you know, Facebook, X, Instagram, and then all of our contact information, well, that's listed down below too. Our email address, our post office box, all that's down there. So thank you again. You know, you have a fantastic week. Plan something really nice for yourself, okay? Like, you know, promise me. What we used to do, pinky promise, pinky promise. You're gonna do something nice for yourself this week, okay? All right, you take care, have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, everybody.